I think we can pull this off. What's wrong with that? Get a little bit of you in there. I can see you. Can you see you? Michael. He's starting to look like every other teenager on his phone. What are you looking up?
Oh yeah, that's the Pit Boys rebuild.
I don't see it. That's what you want to wear?
No.
I was going to say you want to wear that.
I was saying that was the one from No.
So tell everybody why we're doing this.
That's the one that I want to get.
That's the one you want to get.
Rose Red reviews, it says it's junk.
But is it okay? Now, basically, that if we start recording what we do, like when we go out, we like to find retro games, correct? Come in a little bit.
Yes.
You're doing that on purpose.
Actually, I wasn't.
Basically, you're wanting to do. Basically, here's the thing: is if we start recording like everything we do, like we grab games, we play games, and this and that. But the deal is, you don't like being on camera, and but the only way that you'll do it is if I get you the watch, right? Why? Because you want to be the coolest kid in school and wear it on your wrist, right?
So the nerdiest.
The nerdiest, whatever. Because you have one friend, Tyler, who likes to walk around with a handy boy around his neck. Used to, because we did a big trade with him. What was it? Game Boy, the handy boy for Dreamcast, the VMU, and an extra controller. It had to be we can't really, I shouldn't say why. That's the 1999 one most people know. It's illegal.
We'll bleep out his name.
We probably could. But we didn't give his last name, we just said Tyler. I mean, if people see this, they're like, oh, I remember that kid walking around with a big thing around his neck in school. That's that, whatever his last name. I don't even know his last name.
So, Jebediah.
Jebediah. Yes, we are in the middle of Illinois, which is corn country, and it's exciting. Yeah, it's exciting.
Got some space age windmills.
Well, here's something. What is your favorite retro game? Being anything from the 64 and under. I would call 64. Anything that's cartridge based and under.
Mario World.
Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
That's an excellent game. Mine.
That's for the SNES.
Yeah, the SNES.
I would say for the NES, I would probably say Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt?
I love Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt was fun.
As long as we had 2 TV.
Yeah, so unfortunately we have just 2 flat screens, so we don't get to play it anymore. It's bullshit, but bull poop. Mine toss up between, I like Zelda, Link to the Past, and Final Fantasy 2. I really like the story. When I beat it, I was like excited. Super Nintendo games. Regular Nintendo game, Contra, that was fun.
It's always fun watching you do that.
Yeah, you don't want to play very much of the old ones.
I don't know, I've tried Contra a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
I liked, the original Zelda, of course. That was like the first game I ever bought or ever owned, was when we got our Nintendo when I was younger, was Zelda. And then, of course, came with Mario and Duck Hunt. And what else would be there? Oh man, Super Dodgeball, another favorite of mine. You've seen me play that.
Yeah.
Did you ever play it?
Was that on the modded Xbox?
Well, there was a modded, yes, unfortunately.
I could have sworn I saw it
I do own it now. I actually bought the cartridge, I have it.
I was going to say, I saw it at Arcade Place last night.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, we do a lot of emulating because of the fact we don't own a lot of games. We got about 55 NES games, maybe about 30 to 40 Super Nintendo games. But with the modded Xbox, we have like every game from the original consoles.
Other than.
But we really don't play with. We don't play with any of the cheats or anything. We just enjoy playing them for the old retro feel. Retro. I like the nostalgic of it. It just reminds me of a better place, better time back in the old days.
Still don't like the controller though.
The what?
The Xbox controller with the old games.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it because it's got that weird, like, delay in it.
That's not like. I'll say I didn't like the joystick on it.
Yeah, you use the joystick. I used the D-pad when I played.
See, but I don't like putting my.
You don't like the way that
thumb
feels
all the way down. Yeah.
I wish there was a way we could mod, like, or where you could actually plug in the original Nintendo or Super
An
Nintendo
adapter of some
controller.
sort.
I bet there's got to be a dork out there somewhere that's making one. The only reason why I call them dorks because we're dorks too. But then, now we've been really getting into the old Game Boy games too. We just started collecting those about 2 weeks ago, and we're up to about 10 games.
No.
10, no, because...
You figure I've got 4 in my bag, you've got 4 at home, and I've got like
6
14.
at home, so 14.
16, 14.
Yeah, something like that. Basically, Michael gets all the good games for some goofy reason. I get stuck with the games I do like. Like, he's not a big Zelda fan. I got the Zelda, Link's Awakening, Quirk, which was always one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Just a good puzzle game.
I thought about snagging it.
I wondered if you were going to snag that or not.
I was like, yeah, I'll leave it with him.
And in Metroid 2 I got, and Wario Land 3, which I played a little bit last night.
Yeah.
Definitely not one of my favorites, I admit. I played it a little bit, I wasn't a big fan of it, but then you snagged Tetris, which is everybody's favorite, should be. Tetris, you've got the Millipede Centipede game, old classic, nostalgic feel to it. I didn't like the controls in it.
I felt like they didn't put enough, those blocks, the Millipede Centipede.
Yeah, it seemed like it went really...
It's very, not very.
Yeah. What else was there that you snagged? Dr. Mario.
Look at that.
You said you snagged 4. What was the fourth one? What was the fourth one you snagged?
Think about it. Here, actually.
I know you snagged Mario Land 1 and 2.
Well, that was one you didn't have the color.
Yeah, I've got it now though. I bought another color. I got the atomic purple one. You got the lime green one.
Yeah, I grabbed columns for Tyler.
Columns for Tyler, yeah, because we sold him our Game Boy. Our game...
Pong!
Oh, Palm. That was the other game, yes. Yeah, Palm. We traded him a Game Gear. Not Game Boy, Game Gear.
For $40.
$40.
We gave him
Which
all
is
the
already a
attachment.
steal.
We got the attachment.
The bag, some games, some alright games. There was Sonic 2, Mortal Kombat.
Still
There were
have
some
it.
decent ones. But it didn't work.
The fact that it didn't work, and then Tyler went on eBay and bought himself another broken one.
The other one was broke too.
You thought it, in the description it said it was perfectly normal, but you had to tilt the screen at a certain angle, like all of them.
Oh.
So now he's trying to fix it right now. He just needs to buy some new stuff.
And that's something else that we don't do. No
Fix.
internet buying.
Oh.
We don't internet buy. We like to do the old school. We will only go to stores. Mega Replay's big in Peoria, where I'm from. They got Disc Replays up where he's from, Chicago. Pawn shops. We haven't hit any pawn shops yet.
Yeah. I mean, there's that
But we will.
one place in Pekin, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's a couple of decent pawn shops around.
Well, I guess there's one right over by the old side. By that Walmart.
That Pawn King. Yeah, we might try that one day.
That'd be cool.
Maybe next time.
Look inside when you're driving past. Looks like they have a lot of instruments. I
Yeah.
guess that's pretty normal.
They're supposed to have a ton of games, what I heard. else we have going on. We've got right now bringing him home, so won't see him for 2 more weeks. It's the
When do we
shitty.
got 2 weeks in a row?
Probably a couple weeks. This being our first official video, if it even sees the light of YouTube yet or not, we haven't decided. I haven't decided. We'll do a little game chasing. Mikey, you can always, if you ever get an actual chance to get anything, just replay whatever, do a little videotaping, show them what you got, send it to me, and I can upload
just gotta make sure they're okay with this video.
And if not, you do like a pickup video type thing where you just show what you were able to get. You can show the store. They might be, they might not be. You never know.
Yeah, see if Tyler will go over there maybe or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. He likes going there. It's just cool to go there.
They are. Now, the biggest reason why we wanted to do this, one, we're father son, and we wanted to do something together. We both love video games. Video games. And we also, it gives us something to do. And we watched, like, I think I've seen every single episode of Game Chasers, Pat the NES Punk, the Angry Video Game Nerd, honestly, what started it all off. And I always thought it was kind of really cool to watch those guys. And I still enjoy watching them now. I'm constantly waiting for something new. And then Mike started watching with me. It's like, oh man, we should go game chasing, you know, which we do. And you'll hear us probably say a lot of their catchphrases because one, it irritates him when I say, I just had to have it. He hates that. And
Well, half and half of it.
Half and half. He thinks it's funny, but then he gets annoyed by it because I say it like 100 times. But to me, it's not that we're ripping them off. It's more of I would think it's more of yeah, we're huge fans of them, and just giving them like definite props for everything they do. I think they're awesome. Billy and Jay are they're easily my 2 favorites now, just because they're morons like us. What'd you say? We're retarded. Because we're naturally just this way. There'll be probably a lot of video. If we do decide to do something like this, and we do a lot of video, it would probably be a lot like this from the car. We probably want to do some of us playing, just because we like to play a lot of video games. Some might be from my bedroom, where no magic happens because, well, I'm a video game nerd. And then we'll do I don't know if we're really doing game reviews or anything like that. I think everybody who plays games, they know the game.
Yeah.
We might give our thoughts on them or something, but other than that, probably not a whole lot of review. Just watching us play and suck him up at him. Because he sucks at Super Mario Party 3. 4th place today.
First?
He thinks 4th is first, but... First place? This guy, right here. Luigi sucked. I won't say what I said earlier about him because it was wrong. I think that might be about it for now. Do you have anything to say, people? Keep gaming. We haven't come up with a name for us yet, as of right now as we're recording this. We're thinking the father and son retro duo, something we don't know yet. We like it though. I like it. He's weird. He likes boys. I'm kidding. Anyway, Wolf didn't like that. He likes girls. You want to say anything to anybody out there? You want to give a shout out?